So would like to back that up.
Ike Wolf, Dylan Groff, R.J. Young, Warren Avage, and Speaks on the court for the Falcons. Jackson Custer not in the lineup tonight. He's out with an undisclosed minor injury. Should be back, though, this week for the matchup with Lebanon. Falcons win the tip. Warren Avage with it over to Wolf. R.J. Young down the post, 6'8". Very tough to defend that skill and that size. And he gets the scoring off with an easy lay-in.
Yeah, I'm not sure 43's got the lateral quickness to handle that. He's going to have to put a little more body on him.
It'll be an interesting matchup there. Ball stolen by Warren Avage against Jones. Speaks with the layup, doesn't go. Wolf with the putback. Falcons take a 4-0 lead. Jones, Benscombe, Porter, Jimenez, and Rodriguez on the court for McCaskey. If I pronounce any names wrong, I apologize. I'll get better as the game goes on. McCaskey into their offense here. Porter drives, kicks it over to Jones. Jones, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Doesn't go. Rodriguez with the board. Shot up by Jimenez, blocked by Young. Jones, pump fake, and hits the jumper. Falcons up with the ball into their transition offense here, trying to get something going. Ooh, Speaks' heel was on the line there. That's an out-of-bounds play, going to go to McCaskey.
Little early game jitters. R.J. Young with some nice rim protection there, but credit to 43. He fought for the loose ball, grabbed it, kicked it back out, and did his thing. Like I said earlier, about 20 points a game in high school basketball. That's pretty legit.
Heck of an athlete. Porter dishes over to Rodriguez. McCaskey on their offense baseline. Jimenez underneath. Back to Rodriguez. Falcon defense applying some pressure here. Jones with the ball.
Screen from 43.
There. Kick down. Young with the big block on Rodriguez. Speaks up with it. Back over to Young. Spin move in the paint. Kicks the ball. Errant throw intended for Warren Avage. And it'll be McCaskey ball underneath. Nice idea there by Young.
Absolutely right play. Just he's got to put the ball in a better spot. So Coach Smith working the referee a little bit. Out of bounds, it'll stay with McCaskey. What is that, a third or fourth block shot already?
That is third block shot already, and we are 2 minutes in.
Yeah.
Inbounds play goes to Jones. Warren Avage guarding him tight. Kick over to Porter. 3-ball, doesn't go.
Good
Young
box
with
out.
The board.
Really good box out by
Excellent.
11.
Over to Ike Wolf. Ike Wolf drives. Held up there by Jones. That's his first. It'll be Falcon ball underneath.
I tell you what, Ike Wolf, he took the offseason to really up his game, and he looks a step quicker.
Looks explosive.
Definitely more confident just in the little I've seen him. So that's
inbounds play, errant pass. It's going to stay. It looks like a tip ball. I think he's saying a tip ball.
okay. We got
Check that, McCaskey ball.
Okay, I was going to say we were about to get bailed out, but apparently we didn't.
Yep.
The gods were not in our corner.
A little half-court pressure applied by the Falcons. Jones beats it easily. Defense by Warren Avage. Wolf with the step in. Foul and one. Jones finishes by the rim, and he'll be going to the free throw line, trying to get McCaskey a 1-point lead here. First foul on Warren Avage.
I mean, that was a nice play. Just he's quick. I mean, what else is going to say? He's quick. Physical take. Got some contact and finished. He's a good he's a good basketball player. All around great athlete. I mean,
yes, he is.
I might have to say it. He might be the best athlete in the Lancaster Lebanon League.
Yeah, he was first team Section 1 All-Star as an athlete. And as we can both attest, he's a heck of an athlete when he was that quarterback for them. Backcourt violation by the Falcons there. It'll be McCaskey ball along the side.
We're a little off center right now.
Yeah,
We're
a couple small mistakes there.
Turning the ball away. I don't think this is quite the fast start Coach Smith wanted, obviously, but we'll settle down.
Jones
key is stopping him.
Takes. Doesn't go. Warren Avage up on the board.
Quick
kick out to Groff. Drive with the finish. Well done, Dylan Groff. That's the stuff that, again, the Falcons have always been really, really good at. quick rebound, out fast in transition, and they're trying to put the bucket or get the bucket before the defense is even close to being set. McCaskey with the ball, kicks it over to Jones, over to Porter. Porter's a heck of a slick shooter as well. Inside to Rodriguez. Nice drive there, and it's going to be a foul against Jeloni Porter.
That was a nice little cut to the basket there,
that was
Coach.
a great little give and go there.
Nice little cut to the basketball.
He was there before anyone realized it.
43 is a pretty good passer, it looks like.
Nice hands.
Yeah.
Nice touch there on the dish. First shot goes for Porter. Couple subs stepping in here. Amir Thompson coming in for McCaskey. Owen Rager checking in for the Falcons.
So we actually thought Thompson was going to start tonight, but they started Rodriguez instead. Maybe they wanted to put a little bigger body on RJ.
Yep.
It's my guess.
Porter hits them both. McCaskey with a 7-6 lead. 4:43 to go here in the first. Good pressure here by McCaskey. Falcons need to clear that. Ball tipped by Porter. It'll be Falcon ball underneath. Again, good pressure here by McCaskey. Dished into Speaks. Jimenez guarding him. Nice little crossover there by Speaks. Kicks it over to Wolf. Drive. Pull-up jumper from the free throw. And it goes. Nice shot there, Ike Wolf. Lead switches over again to the Falcons. 8-7.
Very nice by Ike Wolf.
Kicked out. 3 ball. Ben Cosme.
Ben
Cosme.
The crowd is a little sparse tonight. I'm wondering if people were just excited about our first live stream of the year, Coach Lambrose.
I think they are. I think they heard that we were doing this tonight and said, you know what? We'll stay in the confines of our own couch and recliner. Speaks, gets the ball dribbled off his foot, out of bounds. McCaskey, a couple subs here coming in.
You know me. I prefer to watch sporting events at home in the comforts of my mesh shorts and T-shirts.
Yes. Who doesn't?
Yes.
A couple Toronto's checking in here. Caden came Toronto, check in for the Falcons. Drive, step back, Jones hits it. Lead is extended. 3 ball, 13-8, McCaskey. Rager brings it up. Dish into Young. Shot doesn't go. Gets his own rebound. Finishes by the rim. Cuts the lead to 3. 13-10. 3.5 to go here, first period.
I mean, if he's relentless like that on the glass, they won't have an answer for him, I don't think, especially with 43 out, Rodriguez.
Yep.
Right now, we have to control number 1.
Thompson, 3 ball. Doesn't go. Big board there by Young.
Yep. We need to control number 1, possibly even stop ball and get the ball out of his hands.
Coast to coast there. Cam Torado.
Our transition game is smooth.
It is.
We have a lot of similar bodied guards.
Foul on Rager there.
And they're
applying
quick.
Pressure to Jones. Warren Avage checks in to give Speaks a break. Gasky inbound. Jones, Porter, Thompson. Then Cosme and Jimenez on the court for McCaskey right now. Nice drive. Block shot. Young, that's his 4th.
Oh.
Gonna be off. Gonna be off Jimenez. Well done, RJ Young. Got the block, got the tip off of Jimenez, and it's gonna be Falcon ball underneath.
I tell you, he's got a lot of pep in his step tonight, Coach.
That's 4 blocks already.
Yeah, he is blocking shots, hustling for balls, getting possession for the Falcons. It looks good. Scoring points.
Yep.
All right, looks like the total package tonight. I like it.
Yep. Cam Torado dishes underneath. Owen Rager kicked out. Caden Torado 3 ball. Doesn't go, off the back of the rim. McCaskey up with it. Torado applying some defensive pressure there. Warren Avage playing D against Jones. Pull-up jumper, air ball. Young with the rebound, over to Rager. He drives the lane. No one stepped in on defense there. Owen Rager with the bucket.
That was a nice drive by Owen. super quick.
No defensive help there by McCaskey.
No.
I think they both kind of looked at each other like, hey, you step in here. Neither one did. Falcons now take the lead back 14-13.
Yeah, if I'm McCaskey's coach, I'm not real happy with that last possession.
3-ball Jones with the answer.
I mean,
McCaskey
somebody's got to step in front of that.
Well, he's got 11 points here in the first period with 1:40 to go, so he's doing a heck of a job there for McCaskey. Nice drive and dish there by Rager. Trying to get the ball into Young. Pivot, shot, doesn't go. Jones with the rebound. And there
He's doing it all.
Got to stop ball right now. Pull up three, and it goes. That's 14 for Jones in the first period with a minute to go. Falcons up with their transition offense. Warren Average picks up by Young. Rager, Tirado.
Everything Coach Smith said he didn't want to happen has happened with DeAndre Jones. It's bringing back to nightmares of a nasty play head playing quarterback against his coach. I'm going to go to sleep tonight with nightmares of that young man.
I still have heartburn thinking about it. 3-ball Rager goes. Nice answer. Owen Rager cuts the lead to 2. 1970 McCaskey down to less than a minute to go here, first quarter.
That's a huge shot.
Yep,
McCaskey with all the momentum. DeAndre Jones just cooking in our face, and Rager comes back.
No call. Physical defense on the Falcons. Young up with it. Crossover, drives, and finishes. Game tied at 19. Heck of a transition moment there. Drive, pressure defense, force a turnover. Young takes it.
Your 6'8" center, bringing it down the court, coast to coast. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Good defense there against Joe, not letting Kanai hit the ball. Then a screen set, no kickback. Ooh, nice crossover there. Young didn't get the block, but he definitely altered it, and that's going to be a jump ball. That's an altered shot. Well done there by R.J. Young.
Number 2 for McCaskey, Ben Cosme. He has got a sweet crossover. That's now twice now.
Easy dishing to Jones. That's got to be stopped. And a rebound by Thompson. Shot does not go. I think it would have counted had it gone.
I think so too.
We're tied at 19 here. What a first quarter by DeAndre Jones. 14 points.
I mean, something's got to give, Coach. I mean, he can't. I mean, he's on pace to score a lot.
We're not the math guys here. This is social studies, but
We're
56 points.
Yeah, we're not going to give up 56 points to this young man. He is on fire. He is very talented, but I know right now Coach Smith's in there concocting something to address that. I mean, it's noticeable on our scoreboard when you look up and you see one young man has 14 and they've scored 19 total. So,
well, we'll see what Coach Smith's got cooking in the huddle right now. Take a little break and enjoy the cheerleaders. Second horn. Roth, Owen Outman giving RJ Young a break at the 5 spot.
sorry, Coach. I'm just trying to secure some funding for the live stream.
I'll take it.
You know who I'm talking about there, Sean Smythe.
Speaking of which, I could use a pair of tires on my Durango.
Wow.
I'll have to look into that.
Unsolicited advertising. They're my tire people. They're the best. And he once gave me a free pullover, so big fan. Big fan.
If the Excel's laying around. 22-19 lead now for the Falcons. Porter, nice drive. And the finish.
I still come back to this, Coach. How is this team 1 and 5? I know they've played a tough schedule, but
tough schedule.
my
Allenstown,
goodness, they have
Penwood,
athletes.
Kennett, Reading. Those are tough teams.
Yeah, they have athletes.
Lebanon, much improved Lebanon team as well. Outman, shot blocked. McCaskey up with it. Jack Warnavage on the ground, as always. Dishes over to Wolf, into Outman, and the finish. Great effort there by the Falcons. Jack Warnavage on the ground as usual. Warren Average, Wolf, Groff, Speaks, and Outman on the court for the Falcons. We'll see what they can do here on the defensive end.
I mean, nothing's changed about Jack Warren Average. His game is pure hustle, pure effort, just grit and toughness.
Yep.
And, he's the reason we got that bucket.
Yep, absolutely. Patricia Warren Average's kid. Love him.
100%.
He's got the tough task of trying to slow down Jones here. So screen coming, Outman switch off. Wolf with the nice step in for the pick there. Nice job, kick down. Warren Average drive and the finish. Great defense, great help side defense there by Ike Wolf and the Falcons.
I mean, if McCaskey hasn't figured it out, we are defense to offense transition like crazy.
Yep.
I mean, we have guys breaking down the court, streaking down the court. As soon as there's a miss or a turnover, I mean, they're out the gate.
Porter 3-ball, hits it. Cuts the lead down to 2, 26-24. Falcons still holding on to the lead here. Wolf brings the ball up, kicks over to Groff, into the corner, or over to Warren Average, then to Groff. Speaks, drives, cross, pull-up jumper off the front of the rim. Ben Cosme up with the rebound. Kicked over Jimenez. Held up there by Speaks, over to Porter. Ike Wolf did the job of guarding him. Again, very smooth athlete there in Porter. Right to the nail, finishes. Nice game.
He's a nice player, 11. I like a lot of what McCaskey has. They're
A lot of defense. They've only gone 6 so far.
Yeah.
Joe Smith with the timeout here, trying to settle things down. We'll take a little break as well. First one coming out of the timeout here. And as we're talking about sponsorship, Coach, I think it is important to mention that Lebanon Federal Credit Union, they've been our sponsor for so many years. Wendy Colmar, just an outstanding asset to Lebanon Federal Credit Union and all the help and all the things she does, and that organization has done for our school, their sponsorships. Much appreciated, Lebanon Federal Credit Union. They are like family here at Cornwall 11.
I mean, Wendy Colbach's 3 sons literally went here, so.
Yes, but she's awesome otherwise.
Oh, absolutely. Fantastic woman, fantastic business lady, fantastic sons.
Because she has to deal with those 3 boys, as we know those 3 boys. All right, here we go. Back to the game. Speaks brings it up. Run by Hernandez. Just as I say, McCaskey had only gone 6 deep so far. They're bringing it on the sub. 3-ball. Big shot.
Man, he's on fire, too.
Pull-up shot. Jones doesn't go. Young with the board. Pull out of it. Looks like Rodriguez is going to be called for the foul there. Chris Hernandez, number 12, I guess, he on the court now for them. Along with Rodriguez, Jones, Ben Cosme.
Well, I love this spark Owen Rager's given us tonight. He really is. He's lightning in a bottle, man. They just uncorked it and let him go, man. He's a couple threes, some good hustle, great transition. He's quick like a rocket.
Falcons into their dribble drive offense. Kicked over, corner. Groff drives baseline, kicks into Young. Foul going to be called. We're seeing the whole foul going to be called. We're going to be shooting 2. Yep, we're going to be shooting 2. Thought it might have been called before the shot went up, but Young will be going to the line.
Very tough offensive stop when we get the ball moving at that pace. There's just too many options, and the defense
These guys have been doing this
is lost.
since 4th grade, 5th grade.
Yeah.
This is what you do, 5th grade travel. Like, and I remember doing it with my 2 sons, my older, my younger. This is what you do. This is how we play offense, how we play defense, and this is how we run our offense. Dorado on Porter, trying to apply some pressure there. Pull up jumper, Porter hits it.
Well, he's been smooth. That 10-footer is just deadly. He just he pushes with speed, and then he pulls up and shoots a nice, easy jumper. Definitely over his back. Definitely over his back. Yep. I think he would have been better off giving a little lower body belly bump, booty bump, pushing him off the block a little bit, not trying to reach over his back. I mean,
three ball, Young off the front of the rim, tipping away, got to be up with it with his Porter. Porter drives, pull up, high arcing shot, but it goes. He's up to 12 now. Tie ball game here, 30 apiece. A little bit more than 4 minutes to go here. Dorado over to Reagan.
Why?
Find Young inside. Three ball, Groff. Doesn't go. And Cosme up with the board. Groff, Rager trying to
they're gonna put a trap on him. Yep.
Ball gonna be stolen. Ooh, no. Foul call.
Ben Cosme did a no-no and ran right down into the corner.
I didn't like that foul call.
I would have liked to have seen him. Yes, because that would be our first foul.
I don't see a number up there, so I guess it's a foul.
They haven't called a lot of fouls this game, which is good for my.
Young tries to cross through it, can't get there. And over to Porter though on the loose ball. Speaks guarding him.
Good for my post game tonight. Less fouls. I haven't been home yet, Coach. I'm tired. Duty calls though.
I had a doctor appointment. Haircut appointment. I did get a chance to get home for a little bit. Porter with the shot. Oh, goodness.
Was that three? Was it a three? That's a no-no. No. It wasn't even a great three-point attempt. That's the worst part.
You got to give him some space there. Might have got underneath him.
Yeah, I think he landed on him. That's an emphasis in Division I men's. You know, after the shooter shoots the ball, you can't be so tight to him that you land on him. That's just a tough foul because, I mean, 3 free throws it's a lot of free throws.
He hits the first. Hitting the second now ties him with Jones. 14 points, those two. 28 of the 32 points McCaskey has scored has come from those two young men. So
yes,
there's talent oozing from those two young men. Good grief. Hits the third. Hit them all. Yeesh. McCaskey with a 3-point lead now, 33-30.
Well, Coach, I'm happy that on our first game we have an interesting, exciting game.
Absolutely.
Sometimes they're not always interesting and exciting, and this one is. So you guys at home stay tuned for a really good basketball gamer, I think.
Yep. Nice drive there, Wolf. Good pressure defense there by Hernandez. 3-ball speaks. No foul called on that shot. Doesn't go. Jones up with it. Toronto playing some pressure defense on him. Wolf with the help. Jones dribbles out of it. Kicks it over.
Very interesting that.
Errant pass. It'll be Falcon ball.
Very interesting that we didn't get the benefit of the doubt on that 3-point by Danny. I would have actually liked to have seen him pass one more time into the corner where we had a wide open shooter. So I think he just missed that one. And then of course the foul didn't get called. So that was not advantage Falcons.
Warren Abbott checks in to give Speaks a break. Caden Trotter, R.J. Young, Ike Wolf, Jack Warren Abbott on the court for the Falcons. So there's going to be a foul there. Give you a foul, a hit there. Jones, Ben Cosme.
No real foul trouble. Everybody's only got one as of right now. So.
McCaskey has 4 fouls though in this quarter. Nice drive there by Wolf. Kicked over, errant pass to Warren Abbott. It'll be McCaskey ball, another turnover by the Falcons. 2:38 to go here in the second quarter. 3-point lead McCaskey. Jones and Porter have been dynamic.
Yeah.
And just lethal for the Falcons right now.
I mean, if we go back to the keys of the game, we have not accomplished our defensive keys, which is to make these guys drive and try to finish. If you go back to early in the game when they were driving to the rim.
Stolen ball by R.J. Young. What an effort. What a play by 11.
Yeah.
Warnavage kicks it over to Cantorano for the finish. What defensive effort by the 6'8" kid underneath. Actually up top against the best athlete we've seen in a long time. Tough shot there. Good box out by Caden Torado. Cam Torado up at the board. Transition offense kicked over to Ike Wolf. Drives. Pull up. And gets the roll.
Friendly roll, Coach. Friendly roll.
Falcons back up top by 1, 34-33. Again, good defense leading to good offense for Cedar Crest. That's the recipe here. Porter, not even a pretty shot, but it went, so it's a real pretty shot. 18 now for him.
Coach, I can only say
Good.
UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. That shot was ugly.
It was, but it went, so.
Oh, I get it. Give it
to him.
But Coach.
18 for Porter. That's his second foul, however. Jones has been held down this quarter, but again, there's Porter.
I mean, he threw a prayer up in it, and it was answered.
Yep.
And yet here we are now down 2. I'd love to see
Falcons in the bonus now. 5 fouls this quarter, so Cam Trot will be going to the line.
I'd love to see us get a little bit more on transition here. Seems to me when we are transitioning, we are good.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give
almost unstoppable.
You got to give a lot of credit to McCaskey as well. Their shots have been going. There haven't been a lot of rebound opportunities. They've done a nice job hitting the shots that they need to hit.
McCaskey's been good.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, our foul shooting has not been good as well. I know that's something Coach Smith is going to have some frustration about as well. This is them both. Yep. Well, Jones up at the board. Warnavage trying to apply the defense there. Euro step, lay-in, bucket is good. His first points of the quarter, extending the lead to 4 points for McCaskey. Approaching the 1 minute mark here, second quarter. Cam drives, dishes, Outman does not finish. McCaskey up at the board, that's Thompson, and he'll be fouled. So it'll be McCaskey ball. Outman was in to give a break to Young. Young coming right back in. Speaks checking in for Torado to give him a break. 4-point lead, 38-34. McCaskey ball underneath. Falcons trying to apply a little bit of pressure here. Speaks, working against Jimenez. Picks up his dribble, kicked over to Thompson. R.J. Young working against him.
Tries
to go behind the court, nothing there. Timeout.
Oh.
Astute timeout by Coach Ramos from McCaskey.
Called timeout.
30-second timeout. We'll take a 29-second break. Second horn there, out of the timeout. Jones, Hernandez, Ben Cosme, Thompson, and Jimenez on the court for McCaskey.
Through some of my advanced scouting, Coach, I am seeing that number 11 Porter, who's been a thorn in our side, is just a sophomore.
Oof.
So that young man is
well, he's taking a break right now, so good. Let him take a break right now. He has 2 fouls already. You don't want to get a third before half. Dish over to Jones. Good defensive pressure by Rager. Jump ball. Jump ball. It'll be Falcon ball. That was a quick jump, but I'll take it. Warnavage, Wolf, Rager, Young, and Speaks on the court for the Falcons. 30 seconds to go here. Warnavage picks up his dribble over to Young. Kicks it over to Speaks. Back to Warnavage. Quick dish into Young. Tip ball. It'll stay with the Falcons underneath. That's a pass breakup for DeAndre Jones if you're keeping track of that stat here in basketball, Coach.
I'm not. Hit him in a bad spot, Coach, right in the hands.
Yeah. I think it was tipped away there by Jones, but last touch by Young. So it'll be McCaskey ball underneath. 4-point lead, 21.9 to go here. First half. Jones brings it up. Guarded by Warren Average. McCaskey trying to find some space here for a shot. There's Jones. Warren Average working against him. Drives. Kick back out. Hernandez pull up. Bank shot. And it goes to end the half.
Coach, I don't even know what to say about that, Coach.
Everything's been going their way.
Did he call it, Coach? Did he call the bank?
Everything's been going McCaskey's way. 41-34 lead for McCaskey.
If you don't call bank, it doesn't
break.
count.
It counts, Coach. It counts.
Unfortunately, it pains me. It pains me to say it counts.
Yeah.
But in the street balls,
well, I can tell you this, Coach Smith's
it does not count.
Coach Smith's not going to be happy that his defense let up 40 in the first half. So I'm glad I'm not in the locker room here for their halftime break.
I think there's going to be some soul searching going on in the locker room.
That's not the defensive effort that I know he wants.
No,
he'll handle it.
And again, when you look at our transition game, when we were transitioning after missed shots and turnovers, we were on fire. I mean, we were getting to the rim easily, nice layups, high percentage shots, and things were going well. And it's just right now we're watching a shooting barrage by McCaskey. Some good, some not good, and yet it's all going in.
Yeah. Well, a little crisis here is not a bad thing. The Japanese have the same word for crisis as they do for opportunities. So we'll see if the Falcons use this as an opportunity to come out strong in the second half and just get better. So we'll take a little break here. We'll be back. All right, first horn, minute to go here in the break. McCaskey with a 40-34 lead. Interesting first half there for the Falcons. McCaskey was absolutely on fire with their shooting. And between DeAndre Jones and Jelani Porter, I mean, how do you stop those two? Jones had 2 points in the second quarter, and he has 16. And Porter just went off there with 18 right now.
I mean, I come back to the original keys of the game and making them drive to the basket. When we were making them drive to the basket, not letting them shoot pull-ups. When they shoot those pull-ups, they're going. When we make them drive to the basket, there you have your 6'8" rim protector, and he's been protecting the rim. And so I'll be interested to see if that is what we get back to.
Yeah.
It was very successful early.
It's like the same starting lineup here for McCaskey and Cedar Crest on the court at the start of the game. There's Porter, guarded by Wolf. Step back. Ooh, loose ball there. McCaskey maintains possession. Jimenez with it.
Based on some of my insider intel, the locker room conversation was spirited, Coach Lambros.
I imagine it would be. Jones, dish, kicked over. Jimenez, 3-ball, in and out of the rim. Wolf up with it. Trying to get the transition offense going there. Jones on Wolf. Wolf drives, crosses over Rodriguez, and the finish. Well done, Ike Wolf. Coast to coast there with the board and the finish.
All right, Wolfie's our leading scorer. He's been taking it to the rack. He's got nice body control. He's quick.
Very solid. Very
Looks good.
solid.
You know, we haven't even seen him do what he probably does best, which is shoot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember his 3-ball from last year was smooth. It was one of his specialties, but he's doing a heck of a job for us here. And Cosby, the shot doesn't go. Young with the board. Kicked over to Warren Average. Jones working up against him.
That's foul.
Quick pass there. Wolf gets it. Back to Young. Fakes the pass. Shot. Falls short. Jones with the board. Kicked out. Jones to Porter.
It's the right
Porter
shot.
drives. Pull-up shot. In and out. Young with the rebound. Transition. Over to Speaks. Ooh, just a hair long.
It's the right shot. RJ was, it was a good shot. He just got to get a little more on it and get some iron there. He get nothing.
Yep. Fast and furious start here these first 2 minutes of the second half. 40-36 lead here, 6:12 to go, third period. Warren Average guarding Jones. Looks like Speaks working against Porter. Wolf on Jimenez and Groffey against Ben Cosme.
Yeah, it's great to see Coach Thompson got his dinner tonight. He was super concerned. He didn't want to go on camera and answer some questions.
Well, Coach Thompson earned it, coaching the whole JV team by himself tonight.
With victory.
With a victory, a 15-point victory, I believe it was. So Coach Thompson has earned that walking taco and that cheeseburger. He's earned it.
Shout out to the bow tie clad coach who was not here tonight. Coach Kleinfelder, hope you get better.
Hope he's feeling better.
Hope he's feeling better.
Coach Trimble, hope he has a safe trip back from Minneapolis. He was with Coach Horn, our safeties coach in football, so hope he made it back safe. Falcons in with it. Here we go. Back to some basketball. Young trying to work down low against Rodriguez. Changing up the offensive scheme here a little bit. Young comes high. Trying to work Warren Average down low now. That's a mismatch as well. Warren Average, his squat numbers. I'd like to see him down in the paint a little bit. 3-ball, Speaks. Shot doesn't go. Jones up with it. Ball loose. Kicked away. Porter up with it. Drives. And a foul will be called. Looks like it'll be against Speaks.
Bodies on the deck everywhere.
Yeah, again, fast and furious start here. Only 2 points been scored so far, 3 minutes into the third period. 40-36 here. McCaskey still holding on to the lead. Porter making his way to the line.
Interesting. Danny Speaks, no points tonight. Looks a little bit out of rhythm. He's taking some long threes. Neither have gone.
Porter hits the first.
I think he's got to get a little more aggressive. Try to take it to the rim a little bit.
I think so too. 1 or 2 of those falls, and then he'll be right as he is. I mean,
right.
he's as explosive an athlete as is on the court right now.
And he's one of our leading scorers, and he's got 0 points.
Yeah.
So
He'll get going. Porter hits the second. That's his 20th of the night. McCaskey extends the lead to 6, 42-36. 5 minutes to go here, third quarter. Young down low against Rodriguez. The double comes from McCaskey. Picks up his dribble. Kicked out. Dylan Groff, 3-ball. Going to fall short. Warren Avage there for the putback. His 4th point of the night for Jack Warr, number 4.
just scrapping his way to victory. Scrapping his way.
What he does.
Ooh. Oh, Coach Custer making an appearance.
Almost an errant pass there from Porter to Jimenez. 3-ball, Jones, air ball. Rodriguez with the rebound, however, kicked back over. McCaskey, pull-up jumper, falls short. Young with the board. Transition offense. There Speaks. You knew he was going to finish with one there eventually. And he's on the board for the first points of the night for him. Cutting the lead to 42-40.
Needed that, Coach. Needed that.
Halfway through the third period here. Falcons look good here. Coming alive. Slow and steady, but coming alive. 3-ball Porter speaks in his face. He hits it. He's hot tonight, Coach. 23.
Kid's a player.
Foul call on number 1, DeAndre Jones. Owen Rager checking in for Jack Warren Avage.
So Porter being a sophomore, I mean, if this is a foreshadowing of what's to come, he's going to be electric.
Oh, yeah.
What a pull-up game. He is just quick dribble off and then pulls up.
With that explosiveness, I think he – nice put back there by Young. Nice finish by Young there on the dish and an and one. Yeah, with Porter's explosiveness, I think you should just focus on basketball and not worry about football.
I mean,
I have heartburn as is. I don't need it from him.
As I've always said, Coach, we're not afraid to take him in at Cedar Crest as a transfer either. Which, by the way, never happens.
Never happens. It literally never happens.
We literally never.
We don't get transferred. Ooh, bucket doesn't go off the front of the rim. Our foul shooting is, I know, but a point of contention for Coach Smith. Block shot there by Young. Just got a tip of it. Falcons up with it. Dorado dish down to Dylan Groff. Keeps it in. Kicked into Young. Over to Speaks. And the finish. Great passing there by the Falcons.
Unselfish one more passing.
Yep. Falcons cut the lead to 1 now, 45-44 here.
I think DeAndre Jones is starting to press, which he really doesn't need to do, and now he's really taking some bad shots.
Porter, nice drive. Unbelievable. And one. Off the top of the rim, falling out of bounds. Porter hits the shot, and he's going to the line. On fire tonight.
Kid's a player.
Yeah.
Period.
Alvin checks in to give Young a
I have nothing else to add about him. He is just taking it to the rack, shooting, three-point shooting.
You saw he was smooth in the first quarter, but Jones was just on fire. And since then, Porter has absolutely taken over this game. Every time the Falcons cut it close, ball gets in his hands, and he just didn't miss. It's another free throw, 4-point lead. Here we go. Let's see what the Falcons, what kind of answer they can put together. And Torado brings it up, guarded by Porter. Rager with the drive. Torado, Groff, baseline into Altman. He drives, doesn't finish by the rim. McCaskey up with it.
Oh, I thought he got a little contact there on his elbow, but
little contact.
We didn't get that call, Coach.
Yep, it's been a no call all night.
Oh, great play, Cameron.
Good defense, Cam Torado on the floor. Caden Torado, loose ball, rolling around, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Got to be a jump. Got to be a jump.
Yep.
Torado to Torado. Nice job, boys.
Looks like the arrow will be with Cedar Crest. Young checking back in for Altman. Oh, check that. Young checking in for Groff. So Young and Altman on the court here at the same time. Thompson has checked in for McCaskey as well, trying to work up against Young. Trying to deny him down low. Young sets the pick. Kicked over to Outman. Again, Thompson doing a nice job working against R.J. Young there. Young top of the key over to Cam Torado. Pick on Porter. Nice job on the help defense there. Kick ball. And it'll stay with Cedar Crest. Jimenez checking in for Ben Cosme. Ooh, almost the backcourt there. Nice crossover, Torado. Drive, partially blocked. And it'll be out of bounds there on the effort there by Jones to try and save it. It'll be Cedar Crest ball underneath. Falcons trying to set things up. Ball into Torado. Kicked over to Outman. Outman over to Caden Torado. Dish down into R.J. Young. Drives, spins, a lot of contact, no call. Too strong on the putback. Outman. Jones up with it. Over to Jimenez. Partially blocked shot. Good defense there by Torado. Another block shot on Jones.
They're letting them play tonight.
They're letting them play. Foul called.
It's a
lot
work
of contact
night.
that whole time, and no foul called until that one.
It's a work night, Coach. We've got to get out of here.
Yep.
The official said, hey,
let them play.
We're getting out of here. We're going to let them play.
Yep. It's been under control, though. There's been contact, but it hasn't been messy or sloppy.
It hasn't
it's
been
just
chippy.
it's been physical, yeah.
There's
no chippiness whatsoever from either side.
Which is a good thing, which is a very good thing. But it's been physical, and there's been some banging, and the referees are letting them play. So, hey, as long as they keep it consistent, right?
Yep.
It is what it is.
All right, Wolf checking in. Wolf speaks Torado, Rager, and Young inside. Falcons into their dribble drive. Drive by Wolf. Kick to Cam Torado. Over to Wolf again. Young working. Nice crossover, Ike Wolf. Shot doesn't go. Young with the big rebound and the putback. Great effort, R.J. Young. Cuts the lead to 2, 48-46. Minute 20 to go here, third quarter.
Big bucket there by R.J. because it looked like they were going to get that rebound.
Kicked over. Thompson partially blocked by Speaks. And it'll stay with McCaskey. Two-point lead here. Minute 11 to go, third quarter. Falcons have clawed their way back into this thing. Down 6. Jones, 3-ball, air ball. Ooh, underneath is Hernandez. Got to body him up.
Look what I found.
Yep. Just like before half.
Oh, go, Danny, go.
Oh,
Speaks. Nice pass.
Into Young.
And one.
Foul will be called on number 10, Amir Thompson. Young will be going to the line. Again, the foul shooting has been tough for the Falcons. They got to start knocking these down here down the stretch of this as this game goes into the fourth quarter. Young absolutely gassed right now. 13 points, 5 blocks that I've counted so far. Who knows how many rebounds. He has been phenomenal, and he has probably 2 or 3 steals too. So just a lot of effort by number 11, R.J. Young tonight. Hits it. Cuts the lead to 1. Porter brings it up, guarded by Cam Torado. 45 to go here. Drives. Kicked over to Thompson.
He wanted to pull the trigger.
He did. He has the ball right back in his hands. Drive. Body on Cam Torado. That'll be a body call on him. So that's his first. Warren Average checks in for Speaks. 39.1 to go here, third quarter. Heck of a third period here. Fast and furious, physical. Been a good game. Nice drive there by Jones. Oh, foul called on the elbow. Don't know if I like that call, but it looked like one, so they're going to call it. Jones will be shooting 2. That's RJ's first foul. First one goes off the back of the rim. Cosby checks in for Porter. He has, again, Porter has 2 fouls. It's going to be less of a factor now going into the fourth quarter. Second one off the rim. Loose ball. McCaskey's up with it. Tipped around. Young gets it. A lot of arms on him. Kicked over to Warren Avage. Warren Avage to Rager. Here comes Rager. Brings it up. Falcons trying to settle into some offensive set here. Try and get the last shot. 15 seconds to go here. Under 10. Wolf with the ball in his hands. Over to Rager. Back to Wolf. Nice pump fake. 3-ball like Wolf off the rim. Jones up with it. 2 seconds. 1 second. Foul called.
This might be a
hard
flagrant
foul. That's a hard foul on Jones. If this is their 5th. I wonder if they'll be going to the line here, shooting 2.
I thought maybe he was going to get a flagrant there. He kind of gave him the old WWE clothesline there.
I didn't see the foul and just saw him fall, which
I saw it.
See. So Jones is up though. He's tough. He's a football player.
Wonder what he's doing next year.
Wherever he goes, if he goes to play, they're getting an absolute gem in that young man. Still have nightmares about a touchdown against us. (51-49) here, 1.6 to go. Jones with his second shot. Knocks it down, extends the lead to 3. Long pass to Speaks. Shot. Oh, would have counted. Would have counted. Great effort there by Young.
That was a great effort.
Yep. 3-point lead for McCaskey. Quick break here as we head to the fourth quarter. Second horn. Final stanza here in the cage. McCaskey 52-49 lead over Cedar Crest. Officials, well, thought that was the final horn. It looks like we're getting a third horn here. Officials over in the McCaskey huddle trying to get them out in the court. Possession arrow with them, so they'll start with the ball on the side. Rager, Speaks, Wolf, Young, and Groff on the court for the Falcons. Then Cosme, Jones, Jimenez, Porter, and Thompson for McCaskey. Speaks working on Porter.
I mean, this seems like the what's been the most effective lineup tonight for the Falcons.
Yep.
Defense to offense. Down 3, we got a
good defense by Groff there. Over to Jimenez, guarded by Wolf. Jones working down low against Owen Rager. A little bit of a height mismatch. Young with the help. Over to Thompson, then Cosme. Drives.
Oh, my.
Finishes. Extends the lead to 5 now.
That's one of the first times RJ hasn't been able to protect the rim.
Tip ball, tipped away from Wolf. He keeps it. Going to be a foul, however. Looks like it'll be on Porter.
Third foul for Jones. He's got to, maybe we keep attacking him, try to get him out of here.
Yeah, that's, again, you got to do that.
Now,
got to put pressure on him down low. That's where the game's going to be won. Physical battle down low. Pull up, 3-ball, Wolf off the rim. Nice box out there by Thompson on Young. He's up at the board, over to Jones. Jones takes his time, bringing it up. 5-point lead.
Thompson did a really nice job.
Yep.
Really nice job keeping RJ off the boards there.
Athletic big man, too. Looks like he's about 6'3", I'd say. 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
By comparison to RJ, who we know is 6'7" at least. Probably pushing 6'8". Dished over. Going to be a charge call. Speaks steps in. Jones on the drive gets
And that's
hit with
four,
the charge.
Coach.
That
And
is
that's four. Just like that. Things have changed significantly.
That'll probably affect him. Looks like they're going to sub him out.
He's got to come out for a
affect
little
him on
bit.
the defensive side of the ball particularly, but again, Porter's still on the court for the McCaskey offense. We'll see how things transition now with Jones getting his fourth and having to leave the court. 6:37 to go here, fourth quarter.
Oh, my guess is we go on a little bit of a run. I mean, if we're going to win this game, if we're going to go, now's the time to go.
Yep.
Right, Coach Let's at home? That's our favorite saying.
Yep.
If we're going to go, now's the time to go. But if their best player or second best player, hypothetically tonight, is off the court for an extended period, he's going to be off for easily 2 to 3 minutes for sure.
Nice drive there by Speaks. Tries to force the contact on Thompson. Falcons up with it. Wolf with the take. Heck of a take, but does not go. Speaks with the board, and it looks like it'll be a foul underneath. Great effort there by Speaks, trying to force a foul with the body, driving to the basket. And again, that's the stuff they got to do right now, too. They got to force the issue down low. R.J. Young working his butt off down low. Thompson doing a nice job against him right now. Looking like trying to wear him out just a little bit. Inbound Wolf, 3-ball. Doesn't go. Porter with the board. Into their transition offense. Warren Avage tries to slow him down. Shot goes.
Wow.
Unbelievable finish. Just an unbelievable finish by him.
He took contact, hung in the air,
With two
and
defenders
then
in his face.
soft touch right in.
Young in down low. Ooh, layup does not go. He'll be going to the line shooting two. Got to keep feeding RJ down low in the offensive end. Although I will say Thompson is doing a heck of a job against him right now. Thompson's got 2 fouls. Keep pressuring. Got to keep pressuring him.
If RJ catches and does that drop step, it's not stoppable here.
Yeah.
No, they don't have anybody that's going to be able to stop that.
Hits the first. Guts the lead down to 6. 56-50. 5:51 to go. Fourth quarter. It's the second.
Well, the free throw shooting's improved.
It has.
We talked about that.
Yep.
It's been one thing that was kind of hurt us in the first half. Second half hasn't been too bad.
There we go. Ben Cosme guarded by Wolf. Speaks trying to slow down Porter, but again, just he's been unslowdownable tonight. 26 points. Good grief. Nice defense here by the Falcons, trying to prevent any good looks here for McCaskey. Oy. Unbelievable lay-in. Just he answers every time. 28 points. Into Young, dishes into Warren Avage. Tipped, last off of number 4, and it'll be McCaskey ball.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's tough.
I honestly didn't get a good look at it.
Yeah.
I
Nice
think I might
there
have
by
given the
Wolf
better.
and Speaks.
I think I might have given the benefit of the doubt to him.
Yep. Errant pass.
I think Jack was mad because he could have went after the ball,
Yeah.
thinking it was off McCaskey.
Yep. Anyway, turnover McCaskey. Falcons up with it. 5 minutes to go. Down by 7. Drive baseline Groff. Nothing there. Warren Avage. Over to Wolf. Wolf looking for somebody. Warren Avage comes high with it. Guarded by Ben Cosme. Falcons got to reset their offense. Warren Avage drives, kicks. Groff drives to the lane, off the front of the rim. Rebound Ben Cosme, no foul called. He drives, kicks out to Porter. Off the rim. First time he's missed in a while.
Yeah, and he was
Young with
wide
the
open.
rebound. Yep. Kicked out Warren Avage. Drives against Thompson. Crossover. Blocked. Porter up with it. Slows things down. McCaskey in no rush. Drives. Kicks out. 3-ball. Ben Cosme. Dagger. Timeout. Full timeout needed by Coach Smith and Cedar Crest. McCaskey has extended the lead to 10 points. 61-51.
Yeah. So
Timeout necessary.
what can go wrong is going wrong. They're making everything, and we're struggling to stop them. So we've got to hone up the defensive end.
Got to finish around the rim of the offensive end.
Yep.
So full time out here. Quick break.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Final horn. Halfway through the fourth. 4:06 to go here. 61-51. McCaskey leading Cedar Crest. Wolf, Cam, Torado, Dylan Groff, Danny Speaks, and R.J. Young on the court for the Falcons. Thompson and Rodriguez on the court for McCaskey, along with Jimenez, Ben Cosme, and Hernandez. Looks like
Good
Porter
find.
is on the bench right now, taking a little break. Big time free ball there. Big time shot. I believe that was like Wolf.
That was a big shot by Wolfie. We've been waiting for that all night.
Yep. Ben Cosme, Hernandez, over to Jimenez.
If I'm McCaskey's coach, I am telling them, burn clock. Burn, baby, burn.
Looks like they're doing
Do
a
not
nice job
take
of
bad
doing
shots.
that right now, too. They've eaten about 30 seconds right now. Timeout, McCaskey.
Keep it out of the corner. Don't get trapped. Keep burning clock. And I would have the ball in number 11's hands as much as possible.
It looks like I saw Jones making his way to the scorer's table. I would imagine Porter will be making his way there shortly. 7-point lead here, 3:23 to go. All right, here we go. Players are back out on the court. Yep, there's Porter and Jones back on the court for McCaskey, along with Thompson, Ben Cosme, and Jimenez. Cam, Torado, Ike Wolf, Dylan Groff, Danny Speaks, and R.J. Young for the Falcons. And nice drive and kick over to Porter. Back to Ben Cosme. Looks like trying to work the trap. Stolen by Cam Torado. Drives, finishes with the lay-in. Cuts the lead again. 5-point lead now. 3 to go. Less than 3 to go.
That was well played, and Jones couldn't foul him because he'd be out of the game.
Yep. And this is what the Falcons need to do. The defensive end is what's important right now. They got to force these traps. Get him in the corner. Get the double. Jones in the drive. Does not go. Thompson up at the board, though. Good effort to steal there by Wolf. It'll stay McCaskey.
Lazy pass almost got intercepted there. That would have been huge, 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 huge.
Yep. McCaskey ball underneath there. Jones with it. Kicked out the Porter, guarded by Speaks. Back to Jones. Tipped away there by Torado, and it'll stay with McCaskey along the side.
Cameron's got a little bit of jump in him. He's come out here trying to log some tough defensive minutes. He's such a little spark plug.
Yep. Wolf on Ben Cosme. There's Dylan Groff on Jimenez. Force him over to the side. 2:20 to go here. Porter drives, kicks, and Cosme. Ooh, foul called. Going to be underneath. Thought he might have walked there, but I guess not. 2:13 to go now. Rager checking in for Graw.
I don't actually know what McCaskey was doing.
Yep.
There's no shot clock.
Yep.
At this point, if I'm McCaskey, I am moving the ball around.
Look for the open shot.
Yep.
Oh, nice crossover by Jones. Kick out. Again, they're not really looking for a big shot here. Just eat the clock.
Eat the clock.
Yep, which they're doing.
Force Cedar Crest a foul.
Approaching 2 minutes.
Yep. I mean, let it turn. Ooh.
Pressure defense by Speaks. Ball stolen. Wolf with the drive. And the finish. Rager with pressure. Over to Porter. Speaks on him. Drive. Kick. Foul there on Rager. 3-point lead now for McCaskey. 1:37 to go. Falcons have cut it.
Picked up on some full court pressure there. McCaskey did a nice job rotating over and getting off the court, really mainly on Porter's athleticism.
Good pressure defense, Cam Torado there. Cage Crazies are finally getting into it now. They're all standing. Again, good D, but a foul will be called. Still McCaskey ball. Ooh, great effort to steal there by Torado. No steal. Another foul called. Not much of anything there.
Yeah, I mean, the crazy part is we watched him bang up and down
The whole game, and now we're a minute and a half.
three and a half quarters,
fouls.
and now they're calling a little bit of pressure.
Again, good defense by Torado. Also over there, Torado working up against Jones. Kicked over. Got to get up. Gonna have to get up here, guys. Five-second call. It'll be Cedar Crest ball along the side. Warren Average checks in.
Wow.
Great effort there by Cam Torado on the defensive
Absolutely.
end.
Clearly.
Just furious defense.
What a spark plug.
Minute
He's
to go
keyed this
here.
rally.
Yep.
Certainly.
Nice dish down low to Speaks. Pump fake. Shot goes. 1 point lead. Falcons have cut it. 61-60. 52 to go. Coach Smith with the quick timeout. Let's see what we can get going here. Second horn. It has turned into a heck of a finish here in the cage. Falcons have come back down 10 with 3.5 to go. They've cut the lead to 1. 61-60, McCaskey with the lead. Ball underneath.
Well,
furious defense by the Falcons. Let's see what they can get mustered up here.
What a first live stream, Coach. Couldn't have asked for anything more.
Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Jimenez's foot was out of bounds, and it'll be Falcon ball, giving Cedar Crest a chance to take the lead on this offensive possession.
We have all the momentum. We're going to take it right here, Coach.
Rager dishes it into Young. Over to Torado. Oh! Falcons give it right back. Toronto pass over to Young. Young was not looking. And the gift was given back. Okay. Now it's just time to play some more defense. 42 seconds to go.
Yep.
Again,
Focus
1 point
up.
lead. Porter with the ball. Foul called on Rager. 40 seconds here. And Porter will be shooting 2. Just as we say, everything was going our way.
Yeah, the turnover really did hurt us there. I mean, just bad communication and, yeah.
Yell yourself to becoming a mute person. It's not really going to matter with Porter. He is out of game. He hits this next one. He's at 30 for the night.
He's got ice in his veins, Coach. Ice in his veins.
What a performance by that young man. Extends the lead to 3 now. Timeout, Cedar Crest. 35 to go.
So Porter was their second leading scorer. 16.8 points coming into the game, but he is absolutely 100% put on a show tonight.
Yeah, he really has. He really has shown up big. In a big stage. Again, McCaskey, not a pretty record. Played tough opponents. Coming against an undefeated Cedar Crest team. At Cedar Crest, in the cage. What a performance.
When I saw him in warm-ups, Coach, I knew something was fishy.
He was smooth.
I smelled a rat. I could tell by the look of McCaskey that while they're 1-5, there were some shenanigans involved there. They've played some good teams. I mean, that's.
They play good teams. This is a good basketball.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, they have some nice basketball players. Not huge. Not overly physical. They're not even overly fast. They're just good and talented. Yeah. 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 They don't get caught up in a lot of the garbage. They just play hard. That's, we got to love that. Wow. Huge mistake by McCaskey. Absolute huge mistake. Well, I'm not going to highlight the amount of pressure, but there's going to be some pressure on these free throws, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Glad it's him, not me.
Second Hornet. 18.4 seconds to go. 63-60 McCaskey with the lead. Backboard average to the line to shoot 3. McCaskey student section. Looks like the JV guys getting in there. First one off the front end.
Well, that hurts. Now we're going to have to go to foul mode. Make these 2 and go to foul mode. I'm assuming Coach Smith's identified their weakest free throw shooter. So we'll see if they can get the ball to him. I don't think that's who we wanted to go to. I mean, we had to do what we had to do. But I've watched that kid make all free throws all night.
My mic off. I got another text that my mic is off. Quick test of the mic here. Mic is good to go? Okay. Here we go. Porter to the line. It's the first. That's the nice roll. Big moment here. Porter hits the second. 15 to go here. Wolf brings it up, defended by Porter. Timeout called by Coach Smith before a shot goes. With 11.8 to go, 3-point lead for McCaskey.
Let me tell you, Coach. Whew. Wolfie put one up there, and it was short. But he's got to be the guy, I think, that takes this.
You know, Coach, I would love to see some overtime here on our first live stream. Love to see it if I could.
Well,
Coach Smith gets out of the huddle here.
I vaguely recall a few years ago when I used to watch This Is Us on Tuesday nights. That show has since discontinued. It ran its course. So
no rush to get home is what
I mean, I have not been home yet today, thanks to our faculty meeting and my desire to lift some weights. And so I would like to go home.
What's another half an hour? And you played hoops this morning, right?
I did. I was here at.
You've been here for 14 hours.
I was here at 5. So yes, that is correct.
What's 30 more? What's 30 more minutes?
I'm feeling it, Coach. I'm feeling it. But you know what? For a win, I will suck it up, Coach. For a win. I'm going to bring the energy here.
Here we go, second horn.
What's Coach Smith got in his playbook here?
Well, we're going to find out here. Speaks, Groff,
My
Wolf,
guess
Warren Average
is-
on the court along with Young. Up.
McCaskey's going to take a
Timeout by
timeout to see
McCaskey.
what we're doing.
Yep.
So one thing I will say is these guys do a great job of watching film. I mean, much like we watch a lot of film of our opponents in football, I know Coach Smith is constantly watching film, so he probably knows McCaskey's sets in this situation. I would assume McCaskey's coach does the same.
Yeah.
So he wanted to take a look at what they were going to run. He's coaching it up, and my guess is now Coach Smith is changing
Yep.
what they're going to run. But
Coach Smith was my team teacher for about 10 years as well. He does watch a good bit of film. I'm not saying during class. I'm just saying in general he watches a good bit of film.
that would be a no comment burger for me. That's a no comment.
Let's see what happens here. Both teams in the bonus. Young and Wolf both have 16, leading the Falcons. Jones 18, 14 in the first quarter, and Porter with 32 points.
Yeah, we've done a really nice job on containing Jones, and of course when he got that fourth foul, it's been
that slowed him down a little bit.
oh he's had to play
But-
he's had to play much differently.
30. I mean, half the points coming from
Yeah.
Porter. 32 of the 65. I mean, good grief. Inbound to Warren Average. 11 to go. Back to Warren Average. 7 to go. 7 to go.
Hit it.
Over to Wolf. 3-ball Wolf. Doesn't go. Ball comes out. Going to be a jump ball. It will stay with Cedar Crest with .4 to go.
Oh, Coach, we got the look. We got the look. That hurts.
That hurts.
Hi. Here's the deal.
McCaskey's last time out.
We lost a lot of good players last year, a lot of experienced, talented players. I'm pretty sure we didn't expect to go undefeated. This is a good character-building win, or excuse me, good, sorry, my apologies. This is a character building loss. Hopefully we learn from it. Certainly we can't let one player carve us up like he has. And, you know, I don't know. There were spots where, you know, Cameron Tirado comes in and just absolutely sparks the team. I think we almost needed to see either a little more of him or a little bit more fire from some of the other guys. I mean, that's just.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know that we're good enough offensively to just assume things. I think we have to play with high-intensity defense and turn it to offense. Our transition game is our best feature of our offense. It really is. Even our big can transition. So let's use that.
Transition and then trying to dish it into Young.
Yeah. You know, our shooting's been meh all day.
That's not going to count. And it doesn't go. Great effort. So, big shot was in and out of the rim. I did not think it was going to count anyway. As it is, McCaskey comes into Cedar Crest and earns a 65-62 victory over the previous undefeated Falcons. Phenomenal effort today. Angeloni Porter, 32 points, 18 coming from DeAndre Jones. Wolf Young, 16 for the Falcons, battling their hearts out towards the end. I don't think Young was off the court in the fourth quarter. He is drenched right now. McCaskey earned the win, Coach.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. We're going to have to take some lessons from this. Again, for a young man to score 32 points in one game in a high school basketball game is impressive. And, you know, we can't let – I'm not sure we're going to see anybody be able to do that the rest of the year. We are a defensive-minded team, and that kid was just he almost played, you know, like a possessed man.
Yeah,
you know,
just couldn't miss. So, all right, I think we're going to call it a night here, Coach. You go home, go relax a little bit before bed, and I'll see you not tomorrow. But I will see you Thursday morning.
Thank you for your service, Coach Lambrose. Doing your civic duty.
It's your civic duty. When you get called to be a juror, you're a juror. So that's it for me. That's it for you.
I'll be holding down the ninth grade students at Cedar Crest.
Don't physically hold them down.
No, I will not do that.
Just hold down the fort until I get back.
That is correct.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.